Our sign language interpreter is Yola Nzale. Now, Azimio leader Raila Odinga is asking county governments to ease the burden of the cost of living by resisting the urge to increase levies and other charges at the county level. The opposition leader says Kenyans are already feeling the heat from the national government's tax measures and should not be burdened any further. He at the same time backed the call for more funding and timely disbursement of funds by the national government as a means to keeping the devolution agenda going strong. Brenda Wanga reports.
The second day of the ongoing 8th Devolution Conference, and Azimio leader Raila Odinga was the keynote speaker.
And I just realized that I have been with you.
The former Prime Minister, long associated with devolution, wasted no time outlining the birthing pains of devolution and the fruits that the devolved system of government has borne so far.
It was achieved in 10 years what the national government was never able to achieve in 50 years. You know the challenges facing devolution.
The opposition leader says that the successes of devolution notwithstanding, the devolved units have faced hard-hitting challenges. He now calls for a review of laws governing devolution, especially procedures relating to the disbursement of funds.
The administrative step of Treasury writing a letter to CBK to release funds should not arise. CBK should implement KARA full stop.
County governments will continue to push for adequate financing, and we are becoming innovative in the way we mobilize resources for the county functions. I will mention that for the first time in 10 years, county governments got their full allocation for the year 2022-2023 from the national government before the end of the financial year.
But while acknowledging the hard economic times facing both the national and county governments, the opposition leader urged the county chiefs not to overburden their people with hefty charges.
County government may be tempted to do what the national government is doing, which is to increase charges for services they provide to generate more revenue. And I was listening to the talk about its own revenue. I see it differently. I believe this is the time for county government to act compassionately and responsibly. The problems our people face today require that we invest within our means in programs that create jobs and put money into the people's pockets.
Raila faulting the national government for the measures it has taken in the face of the challenging economic climate and encouraging counties to chart their own path in handling these pressures. At the same time, Raila came to the defense of the citizens' right to the freedom of assembly in the face of remarks from the conference host governor.
That this katiba that we have is a product of maandamano.
Excellency, we are also champions in farming. With the subsidized fertilizer that we got, we are expecting pamba harvest. And in our region, Your Excellency, when you told us to andamane kidogo tu, kwa hiyo maneno mengine, tukaandamana tukaenda kwa shamba. This time, tuko na mahindi ya kutosha, we will all share. So kila mtu ako na sufuria, kuja Uasin Gishu, kuna mahindi ya kutosha, lakini utalipa kidogo.
And I also want to remind that if maandamano can help families whose children were cheated or money being taken to Finland, there's nothing wrong with maandamano.
The conference ends tomorrow. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.